Before we get into the video, I want you guys to see how freaking broken this beta is. This is the Battlefield 1 beta for any of you that do not know, but anyway, let's try to get into a game.
I'm California dreaming. California dreaming about you. California dreaming about you. California dreaming about you. Oh yeah. Not quite right sometimes, 'cause I've been feeling myself too much, feeling myself too much. Oh, I'm missing your touch, missing the way you say my name. If I'm away, you know I stay, but I got these songs to cut, and it's still what it.
Okay, so now I got no choice but to just... Oh my god. No. I quit Xbox. Really mad this whole time. Like, I've been trying to make this commentary for the past 2 days now. And one time, PC issues. Next time, no one respects me recording. So guess what? That means endless times I have to stop recording because someone decided to come chill on in the room, you know, with no consideration that I might be doing something. You know, anybody else have that issue? And yep, I died. I don't even care anymore. But, yeah, I'm pretty sick and tired of making this video now. But basically, I wanted to give a Battlefield 1 video out. But I can't, because the stupid servers are never working. As you saw at the beginning clip, that I went through 4.5 minutes of trying to get the game not only to load up. I think the game took more time to load up than actually connect to a server. And then 2 times out of the 4 or 3, it didn't even connect to the online. And when it did connect to the online, it didn't let me join the servers. So guess what? I'm done with it. I might just uninstall the beta. I got like 20 minutes of game time into it. You know what? I guess that's good enough for me. As long as it's working on launch, but I really do not want another Battlefield 4 launch. I am so hyped for this game. If this game is not good, no other game will be good for this year. Because we all know everybody's thoughts on Advanced Warfare. Listen, I call it Advanced Warfare. That's saying something. In Infinite Warfare, so what's new? What's new? Yeah, this is turning into an angry rant. Oh well, I don't care. So basically, I think EA needs to fix their crap. Because yes, I do know they've been getting hacked by Poodle Corp. But then everything is seemingly okay and all Gucci mate. But then, literally, it's just game problems now. And then half the time when I get into a game, I get booted from a server. How many of you guys have been playing it, or been able to play it at least? I mean, I actually have like 20 minutes of game time into it. I've been fortunate enough to get that. But fortunate enough to get at least an hour of game time. But how many of you guys have been kicked? And why is the time limit set for 20 minutes? Battlefield matches are supposed to take damn near 40. Is anybody else, you know, wondering about that? Are they really trying to copy Call of Duty? They're, you know, absolutely destroying Call of Duty, and yet they're trying to copy Call of Duty? What's going on here? Come on, EA, get with it. But there's a lot of things that I've just been sick and tired of. You know, it's just... Today has not been a good day. I'm tired of redoing this commentary over and over and over and over. So that's also making me very angry. And that's also why I'm not playing this game the tactical way that you're supposed to play it. That I'm playing it like a Call of Duty player that I am. And also another thing. I haven't been able to connect to hardly any games on 360. And that is where the Ethernet cord is. That is my best connection games. What's going on with that? Anybody else that still plays 360 having issues? Let me know in the comment section below. Oh man, I'm getting all fired up. But, yep, dying again. I don't care. But what's really, really irking me is my freaking computer. I'm tired of this stupid thing not letting me record videos. I have 10 gigabytes left on my hard drive. Yeah, only 10. And that's because of everything else taking up random bullcrap space. Windows 10 has decided to install so much stuff on my computer that it's taking up space. And not only, it actually wasn't even Windows 10. Windows 10 took away some of the stuff. It was Windows 7. Yeah, Windows 7 is not the absolute beauty everybody likes to call it. Yes, I like Windows 7. It was amazing. But also, guess what? It's damn near almost as guilty as Windows 10 for giving you bullcrap. Do you know how many programs are installed on my computer because of Windows 7? I think at least 80% of my programs. I go through and uninstall all the time. Things that I actually used to play. Things that I do play that I'm just sacrificing, getting rid of, because of all the the apps you can't uninstall on my freaking computer. And also, notice how I said freaking. You might be wondering, dude, you're super, super PO'd. Why are you saying this? Not only am I talking loud, or louder, I'd like to get really loud, but then no one would shut up in the house. Like, they'd be yelling at me, but then they're just as loud. Hypocrisy times 7. So, ooh, man, I'm just feeling the hate vibes tonight. And so, but that is because of YouTube's TOS change. Yeah, you remember the whole big controversy about 2-3 weeks ago about cyberbully channels, or like Leafy's Here's channel getting shut down because of the new YouTube's TOS, banning anything that can be declared bullying? Well, guess what? They're at it again, but not with bullying, with cursing. Basically, YouTube, even though to even have a channel, you're supposed to be 18 years or older. I do believe that you even have to be 18 or 16 to even post videos. They're still tending to little kids. And not only is the whole gaming scene doing this, and absolutely ruining games. And I can make a whole video on that. Ruining games. But YouTube is now doing it, where some of the greatest people but are the most toxic, like grade A under A. My friend Jugs. They cuss like sailors. So, what are they going to do? What are they going to do when they get their channel shut down? And they might be like, and you guys might be like, well, they're not shutting people's channels down. Yeah, you do have a point there, but they're taking away monetization. Now, if you don't know what monetization are, if you're a little new to YouTube or you just never that experienced, monetization is a little something called ads and money. That's how they make money. That's how all these YouTubers that make a living get money, is monetization. And when they can't monetize their own video because YouTube wants to cater to little kids that shouldn't even be watching some of this content. Oh man, what even happened to the good old days where YouTubers could still make money when their videos were age restricted? They just had to apply it themselves. Like, you can go into the settings and put on age restriction, and boom, you're all good. You just had to be signed in to a YouTube channel, and you had to accept like a little thing at the beginning of the video, like a little check mark, like, yes, I do understand this video might have vulgar language, and boom, you were good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this angry rant. I got a headache now. I am so tired of everything going on now. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to pursue YouTube for such a long time, but it's getting to a point where I'm not even growing anymore. Like, I think I've always done it for fun, but I think I'm never, ever going to run ads on it at this point. I'm just going to be myself, or I can't be myself because I cuss like a sailor. And I have parents. I can't be myself, so I'm restricted and censored in that sense. But, what's the big deal? I'm so fired up about everything. Literally, there's some people that have gotten pushed away from YouTube just from the copyright system. And that's one thing out of like 4 that people hate on YouTube. So if they just make all these different things that people hate on YouTube and amplify them times 10, like they did with the copyright system, by allowing anybody to make a third-party claim and just take someone's video, even get this guy, I don't remember who it was, but this guy with like a little over 100k subscribers, he was good. He could have made it, at least pay some bills with YouTube at that point. He got his channel shut down from trolls giving third-party strikes, supposedly. That's what he says. But if that's true, that's horrible. So this is where the hashtag needs to come back. Make YouTube great again. I know it was kind of like a joke with the drama channels at first. Like getting rid of all of this, like Keemstar, getting rid of Keemstar. Keemstar's not the issue anymore. It's YouTube itself. So please, people, wake up. It's time to make a change. And this was a super long, angry, ranty video just to end off on making a moral, inspirational talk on YouTube, about YouTube. Guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to know everything that's going on. I've been gone for the past 2 days, and you will find out why if you go to my Twitter. But just because none of you really go to my Twitter, I will tell you here. But from now on, if I don't post for a day, because you guys know I like to post daily, if I don't post for a day, just go to my Twitter, and you'll probably find out why. The other day, I had completely no ideas, and I was really on a time crunch because of homework and stuff. And I'm extremely exhausted every day because of school. It's 6 o'clock, it's almost 7 o'clock, and I am exhausted. Like, I'm ready for bed already. That's not right. And then, well, mainly because my teacher's been giving me homework every day. Like, ever since the first day of school. First day of school, got 3 pages of homework. Came home, did the homework, went upstairs playing games. And the next day, got 3 pages of homework. I've had homework every day, and I'm so tired of it. Like, these classes don't even need to give homework. The teachers just don't want to teach it. That's the worst part about freaking society today, is that everybody's lazy, and the teachers are lazy themselves. Now, anybody be calling me lazy because I'm not wanting to do my homework. But this is classwork. Like, I literally went to the teacher's thing, like, their little notebook while they were out, looked at the curriculum, like, things that they have to teach. The stuff she was assigning for homework is classwork. We're supposed to do it in class. And that's what's horrible, because she's too lazy to teach it, so she's going to make us do it, and she doesn't even really grade it. But, all you have to do is write, like, scribbly lines, and she calls it good. Guys, if I had more hard drive space, I'd definitely be making a ton of rants today. I am so fired up. There's like one good thing that happened today, and that's the robotics team. And also interesting things on that is that YouTube will be on a huge slow down because of robotics, for me personally. Because what it's sounding like, it's going to be, even though we're only meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's sounding like, the way they're telling me is that we have to spend every breaking and waking hour in that room. Now, I'm not going to do that unless they really need me or give me something that I can actually do with extreme confidence. But before my computer actually stops, and I've done the outro at least 5 times now, make sure you go follow me on Twitter. Make sure you go follow me on Twitch, because I'm thinking about streaming a lot more because of the hard drive space issues and to make these rants on an absolute extreme scale. Hopefully I'll see you there sometime, and I hope you all had a better day than I'm having right now. And hopefully I can play some Battlefield 1.